On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Fingerprint.
A unique pattern of ridges and valleys on the surface of a finger that can be used to identify a person.
Examples:
Fingerprint at a crime scene. Fingerprint identification. The police used a fingerprint scanner to identify the suspect.
Underestimate.
To think or suppose that a quantity, price, or size is smaller than it is.
Examples:
Underestimate an enemy. Underestimate the probability. They frequently underestimated their abilities and felt inferior.
Contaminate.
To make something impure, unclean, or poisonous by contact or mixture.
Examples:
Contaminate with a disease. Contaminate his ego. We strive not to contaminate the environment when demolishing petroleum plants.
Fingertip.
The end or tip of a finger.
Examples:
Apply fingertip pressure. Burn my fingertip. The archaeologist ran his fingertips along the pattern of the tombstones. Storytelling. The act or art of narrating or writing stories.
Examples:
Storytelling performance. Courtroom storytelling. She was skilled in storytelling techniques, such as using different voices for other characters. Unthinkable. Too unlikely or shocking to imagine or accept.
Examples:
An unthinkable coincidence. In unthinkable trouble. That accident was something unthinkable with my long experience. Lifeless. Without life, dead.
Examples:
Fall lifeless. A lifeless corpse. The plant had a lifeless appearance, indicating that it was not getting enough water. Spectrometer. A scientific device used to measure the properties of light or other radiation, often used in chemistry and physics to analyze the composition of materials.
Examples:
Spectrometer measurement. Optical spectrometer. The infrared spectrometer helped identify the chemical composition of the sample. Desorption. The process of freeing absorbed molecules from a surface, particularly in the case of soil or porous materials.
Examples:
Desorption rate. Gas desorption. The study looked at the desorption of contaminants from soil particles. Acetaminophen. Also paracetamol, a drug used to relieve mild or chronic pain and high temperature.
Examples:
Acetaminophen containing tablet. High-dose acetaminophen. Such patients are better off using acetaminophen wisely.
Sinister.
Giving the impression that something bad or evil is happening or will happen.
Examples:
Sinister look. In sinister terms. The dark clouds in the sky gave off a sinister feeling.
Condom.
A thin rubber or plastic sheath worn over the penis during sexual intercourse to prevent pregnancy or the transmission of sexually transmitted infections, STIs, between partners.
Examples:
Condom brand. Safe condom use. Using a condom during sexual activity is one of the most effective ways to prevent unwanted pregnancies and sexually transmitted infections.
Lubricate.
To apply a substance, such as oil or grease, to reduce friction or wear on a surface.
Examples:
Lubricate the economy. Lubricate the hinges with oil. The mechanic lubricated the gears to prevent them from grinding.
Delve.
To dig or excavate deeply, to investigate or research intensively, to rummage or explore in a thorough or careful manner.
Examples:
Delve deeper. Delve into documents. Researchers must delve into the intricacies of the human brain to understand mental illness.
Antidepressant.
Any of a class of drugs used to reduce feelings of sadness and worry.
Examples:
An antidepressant drug. Antidepressant effect. She's been taking antidepressants since her baby died.
Potentiate.
To increase the effect, likelihood, or power of something, such as a drug or a physiological or biochemical phenomenon.
Examples:
Potentiate the drug. Potentiate the immune response. The author's war and suffering experience potentiates this novel's reality.
Perpetrate.
To commit or carry out a harmful or illegal act, particularly one that involves violence or deception, to be responsible for the creation or continuation of a negative situation.
Examples:
Perpetrate harassment. Perpetrate a fraud. The criminal decided to perpetrate another robbery despite his previous arrest.
Addict.
A person who cannot stop using or doing something as a habit, especially something harmful.
Examples:
A drug addict. Internet addict. We have become TV addicts due to video streaming services.
Psychotic.
Relating to or characterized by a loss of touch with reality, exhibiting or suffering from a severe mental disorder characterized by delusions, hallucinations, or disordered thinking.
Examples:
Psychotic medication. Psychotic episode. Her husband's death caused her to experience a psychotic break.
Interrogate.
To examine someone with questions over a lengthy period of time, especially in an aggressive manner.
Examples:
interrogate an enemy soldier. Interrogated by police. The lawyer spent a considerable time to adequately interrogate the witness.
Rev.
A measure of the rate at which an engine or motor rotates, often expressed in revolutions per minute, RPM, verb, to increase the number of rotations per minute.
Examples:
low rev engine. Rev up the crowd. He stepped on the gas pedal, and the engine released a loud rev.
Visualize.
To form a mental image or concept of something, to make something visible.
Examples:
visualize data. Visualize flying through space. She tried to visualize the layout of the new house in her mind.
Posthumous.
Occurring or appearing after one's death, especially about the publication or release of works, awards, or honors.
Examples:
posthumous award. Posthumous work. The author's posthumous novel was finally released after his death.
Superimpose.
To place, layer, or overlay one thing on top of another, typically in such a way that both are still visible. To add or combine something additional into an existing structure, design, or system.
Examples:
superimpose image. Superimpose text. The graphic designer will superimpose the logo over the image in the brochure.
Caseworker.
A social worker or other professionals who provides assistance and guidance to individuals or families who are dealing with various issues, such as poverty, healthcare, mental health, or legal problems.
Examples:
child's caseworker. Experienced caseworker. The professional caseworker provided emotional support and counseling to the client as they worked through challenging life circumstances.
Identikit.
Very similar in appearance, in a way that suggests mimicry rather than originality, which could render it dull or monotonous. Noun, a system or method used by police to create a composite picture of a suspect or person missing, using a set of standard facial parts and characteristics based on a description provided by a witness.
Examples:
identikit image. Police identikit. Critics of the book series say it follows an identikit plotline, with little variation from book to book.
Criminology.
The scientific study of crime, criminals, and the criminal justice system encompassing a wide range of disciplines, including sociology, psychology, law, and statistics, among others.
Examples:
forensic criminology. Behavioral criminology. The professor of criminology conducted an extensive study on the relationship between poverty and crime.